8:44, we're back. Live shot, Century Plaza Hotel and Spa, 2 days away from Super Bowl 53. So we brought in the big guns from Sportsnet 650. Andrew Walker, Sat Shaw, the gun show is out. I see that.
He's playing in Super Bowl 53, you know? Yeah, he's a middle linebacker.
Yeah, they do curls in the green room to get ready for this. It's serious business. If you plan on watching, the game, some context for us. Tom Brady's ninth Super Bowl he's playing in. Andrew Walker, is it okay to go against Tom Brady this time around?
Well, is it okay to hate Tom Brady? That's what everyone... I don't think so. Like, it's 2019. Not supposed to hate anybody. Like, look at... You're like the Tom Brady of Vancouver. You have, like, a nicely coiffed look. You have a family that loves you. Yeah. A salary that's bigger than the gross domestic income of most.
My wife hates Tom Brady.
A salary bigger than the gross income of most countries, small countries. And is it right to...
In rupees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it wrong to hate you? No, of course not. The guy has everything. We should just be happy for him. Just be happy for him. That's what I say.
You're taking the positive take on it.
Well, I mean, you can hate him, of course. I mean, and part of the respect is...
Hate his success?
Exactly. I mean, he's so good and so successful. You can hate it, but you have to respect it. That's the thing, right? I mean, there is sports hate, which is the part of you hate somebody because they're so good and successful. They always beat your favorite team. So there's that level of respect that comes from that hate. That's the way I view it. Not that you... I mean, you can hate him, but you got to respect what he does.
You got to appreciate. You're never going to see this again, right? Like it's tough to form a dynasty, and they've had 4 iterations of unbelievable teams with one coach and one quarterback, and everything around them has changed. And they're still here. He's 41. It's incredible.
That's a game face.
We'll miss it. We'll miss him when he's gone. That's
he's
all
listening to us right now. Okay, well, listen, when you look at team dynamics of what's going to happen in Super Bowl 53, is it better to play on a team where you've got a close-knit group of friends or a team that's all strategy and all business to win the coveted trophy?
Give me the titles. You want to have fun? You can have fun after you retire. I'm all about trying to win. I mean, you get so many years in football, especially in other sports. It's all about winning those championships. And I'd rather be in a situation like Bill Belichick. Do your job. He's tough on guys. But you've been to the 9 Super Bowls. You won in 5 of them. That's the way you go. I mean, I'd rather win, and I'll worry about having fun and being a tight-knit group of friends afterwards.
You know who has a tight-knit group of friends? My rec team. That's great. We're no good.
Out of the 2 teams playing in the Super Bowl, who's got the better culture, team-wise, strategy-wise? What would you say going in?
Well, this is the closest passing of a torch game we've seen, because Belichick is unbelievable, but Sean McVay is. I mean, even the offseason hires in the NFL, everyone was trying to find their Sean McVay. So you have the defensive genius and you have the offensive genius. And if the Rams can pull this off, it's going to kind of be, that's going to be the narrative if you're watching the broadcast, is old coach to new coach, and this is it. It's McVay's league now. But I'm not sure it's going to happen. Not this year.
Well, I mean, it's the Patriot way, which is the most successful one. I mean, just look at what Bill Belichick and Tom Brady have done. They're the 2 constants with that team throughout everything. And Sean McVay's been great. You have to give the guy credit. But even if he gets to 5 Super Bowls, he's only half the way there that Bill Belichick is at. And if you look at the culture itself, the Pats are all about winning. You can't have a better culture than regularly winning year in and year out.
Well, they've had an incredible run, and the culture leading up to the actual game gets interesting with media days and questions being asked. You talk a lot about Coach Bill Belichick. One of the moments happened in a press conference that had everybody talking this week. Have a close look at this as we queue up the final question.
Kind of a unique question with the social media. Could I come up there and take a selfie with you, Coach? Would that be okay?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get that later, all right.
Is it maybe if I just got in front of the podium and you waved?
Next question. Next question.
Who's fair game for a selfie? Obviously, Coach, not into it.
Well, how does that go for you after Canuck games when you usually do that?
With Elias Pettersson,
yeah.
you mean? Yeah. No, if I had to choose somebody, I'd go Baker Mayfield. But that's because, I have 2 favorite children right now, Pettersson and Baker Mayfield for the Cleveland Browns. That's the guy I take, but I'm a homer when it comes to football.
Yeah, listen, it's deplorable, but I might have done the same thing. It's Bill Belichick, and all I want in my life is a selfie with him and just the grumpy face, and then a big smile on mine. It'd be great.
That's on the wall.
Yes, I would throw away my whole career for that.
That's on the shrine. Okay, listen, we're out of time, but predictions. Who's winning?
I have a sizable amount of money on the Patriots, so the Rams are going to win. That's what's going to happen.
He's the jinx, Seth.
I got the Pats 29-27, and I was just about to pick the Rams, but...
Okay.
I don't know. I can't bet against the Pats. How do you do it?
Okay, well, listen, there's going to be a Super Bowl party out in New West. We got details coming up on screen. You two are hosting it. Enjoy the game. Super Bowl 53, yes? Yes. This is the non-football guy. I'm glad you guys were here. Listen, we'll take a break.